I did this particular episode. I probably need to come up out this shirt. I want to dedicate this. Just gonna be my verses review. Had to have this playing as the backdrop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start this out the right way, man. We're gonna give a big shout out to Slick on how. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get better, fam. Represent your crib. You know what I'm talking about? Put on with your brothers. You meant a lot to the coaches. You meant a lot to the game. It's so funny starting this because it's gonna be a long. I don't know how long this string gonna go, and it's very personal to me. I'ma start with saying, bruh, y'all niggas, bruh, and I was an adult by the time y'all niggas got popular. I was 19. You feel me? Slick on older than me by a year or whatever. And I wanted to be the fourth member, nigga. Y'all had four, bitch. I was like, bitch, I was trying to figure out where I would fit in the Pretty Ricky. On dark skin, bitch, my body was off the chain, nigga. 19, jit, bitch, come on, 19, 8-pack. Bitch, I'm feeling myself, you feel me? I wanted to be the, and then I knew how to dance, like, I'm real, like, I been trying to explain to people from South Florida, I mean, who not from South, we some sexual beings, bro. Like, only people more freaky than us collectively is like them New Orleans people. Outside of New Orleans, you not gonna find no, and I even still, when it come to like dancing, we got dance groups, you feel me? Like, they for like, see, Pretty Ricky is what you can have both genders like Pretty Ricky for two different reasons. Women like them because, you know, whatever, sexual, they like crushes on the niggas. Niggas like it because of the good memories. What get the bitches in the right position and get the bitches in the mood, that's what you like, you feel me? Nigga, I had a bit, well, that's off a Sierra song, but still, dog, this is when bitches were getting abortions on me days. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, before we get into this, let me give a RIP to my little two ones that I ain't never make it, you feel me? Back in 2005, 2007, you feel me? No whole got abortions on me, but this them days, you feel me? This is the me with the 8-pack, nice pectoral traps and all that shit days. Dancing days, Playboy. When I used to call myself Playboy before Rock Gang Castro. I want to give, like I said though, man, when Pretty Ricky came out, I wanted to be in that group. Cause I know them niggas gonna fuck all the hoes. Matter of fact, I would like to see South Florida go back to that time where we used to have Crest Boys, Extreme Measures, Top Notch. This was South Florida shit you gotta know, you feel me? Well, when you get on, they call it booty shaking. They love used to say that about South Florida. They used to say, man, there's some booty shaking ass nigga. But we throw that wood in your woman's face, little buddy. And she gonna something, little buddy. Cause women always judge who they want to F-U-C-K back in the days off of how good you dance. You ain't got no rhythm on your feet. What rhythm you got in the bed? Anyway, like I said, I titled this before you came in, so this ain't no confusion. Grown and sexy. This is what this about. Now, the thumbnail I'ma use, they wouldn't let me post it. I'ma post me and my little brother. Cause this was a very special verses between. The thumbnail I'ma use of my little brother, I don't know if he's still a cop, but he an officer, police officer, but he looked like a Marion. And so the B2K versus Pretty Ricky was special to me because I got so many women back in the days off the rip, just cause I with my little brother and he ain't had a mouthpiece, he just looked like a Marion. So it was, I always liked the B2K for that reason, cause it's like, bitch, Marion always reminded me of my little brother, you feel me? This is my point. I want to give a big shout out to what found actual his first musician name, cause you hear this music in the background, right? This what got slept on. This what got slept on. See, this how you know I'm like a real Pretty Ricky fan. Cause when Pleasure left the group, Pleasure, first of all, Hollywood, Florida. I don't even get me started. We gonna get into that. It's late. Matter of fact, let's just dive into it. Big shout out to Pleasure P. Nigga, bitch, shout out to Hollywood, Florida. I know you watched the little verses shit and they were talking about 305 in the chat, 954 in the chat, 754 in the chat, Hollywood, Florida, Carver Ranches in the chat. My first tattoo come from Hollywood, Washington Park. You know what I'm saying? Off Pembroke Road. It's Washington Park, Pembroke Road. Carver Ranches. I got my first tattoo out the ranches as, what, 17 years old, 16 years old. Jit. My daddy graduated from Hollywood Hills High School. So we just gonna give a big shout out to the ranches. It get lost in the fact, cause like Kodak said, no disrespect to Dave. Big shout out to Dave. Big shout out to the Beans. Big shout out to Whitney. I'm gonna be giving a lot of women shout out in this chat. God done bless me. And I know it's a double standard. A man could be a whore and nobody says nothing, and a woman be a whore and nobody want to date her. But life is life. Because guess what? Just like Pleasure P said, I wouldn't care if you was a prostitute, if you hit every man that you ever knew what made a difference that way before me and you. Girl! But, big shout out to Hollywood, Florida, dog. Because it get lost in the sauce. Niggas be acting, and shout out to Pleasure for calling it out. Bro, I ain't even finna stunt with you, fam. All the commentary is not necessary, because I'm going down memory lane, bro. That's why I had to take a sip and get on a vibe before I came on, because I had to. This is a special time in my life. This is a lot. This is when niggas was niggas. Like, you got to be, like, this is like in my aura, in my, pardon me, I don't want to speak religious or nothing, but in my glory. This is me with all the earrings in my ear. I still got the hoes, but I don't be wearing earrings and shit, but this is me with the 8 earrings, the tongue ring, fucking all the hoes, while niggas was hating. This is the niggas that was saying, oh, that nigga gay, he dance gay, look how he dance. Bitch, I'm hitting your sister, I'm hitting your mama, I'm hitting your auntie. Bitch, we got a long story tonight, but we gonna try to keep it grown and sex without just being too sexual. But a big shot, I have to give this segue so you can understand the nature of Pretty Ricky. So shout out to Cloverleaf, bitch. Shout out to Cloverleaf. Shout out to Bunch Park. Shout out my ex-girlfriend Diolis, bitch. Cuban. Shout out to Cuba, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They done there too early, man. All the little shorties out there, what it is. Shout out my Haitian mommy. Saga Fe, Sherry. Kila Ju, Ki Telefono, Vimalo. What it is, baby girl. Bitch. Shout out all. Don't even let me go down, bro. It's so many avenues. Let's get into the verses, though, bro. I'm trying to get into it, but I gotta get my indemnifications, dog. Shout out to this nigga on this song. And I'm going to tell you who, if you want to know the backdrop of this. This nigga did a song with Trina. Look it up. Trina got a song called Phone Sex. Take my hand and close your eyes. I think this the same nigga. Sound like the same nigga. But when Pleasure left, the game was crazy. A lot of people was happy. I was happy. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, nigga, you that dude, nigga, you make the songs. But this album taught me something. This album taught me how raw Baby Blue was as an artist. This was a, see, it's like it's like when you know how people call it typecasting. Once you come out as a certain role, that's what you is. But the nigga is a lyricist, an artist. And Baby Blues to come, that's what made all the niggas can really gravitate. Now Slick on how I gave you that little street nigga version, but Blue had them like wordplay and that little shit for you. So I felt like when this album came out, Blue felt more pressure, like, man, I gotta go even harder. And Slick on Jail was slide. Like my favorite verse on this song is Slick on how. That nigga say, hold on, let me just pause this real quick. That nigga say, I met around 12:30 for some afternoon. She was in a PT Cruiser chilling with her junior. I got on my big belt, but I got on my big diamonds, but this belt was huge. She said I'm kind of icy. Well, Stats a jeweler. Now let me give you the story behind that. Stats is a jeweler, but Stats do music. Or used to do music. Used to have a little vinyl rock when niggas didn't even know what vinyl rock was. Promoting his own shit, white boy, you feel me? Stats a jeweler, and you know them Blue Star niggas is way cooler and way smoother. Talk rough nigga, she ain't used to. Put the slam on you like I'm Lex Luger. Psych you like Freddy Cougar, don't need no Kama Sutra. It's roof, woof, bitch. Listen, now we gonna get back to the little shit. This was our Jodeci. Puerto Rico, if you from South Florida, this was our Temptations. This was our H-Town. This was like, mind you, bro, you couldn't, mind you, I came up off H-Town, but I was 9 years old. I wasn't fucking nothing that now hunching. When Jodeci, I Wanna Freak You came out, yeah, I remember that when it came out, but I went hunching. 19, nigga, we going to Florida City. Me and my little bro. But I ain't talking like a lot of folks probably ask, what the hell is Florida City? Talking about the very bottom of they jit. You got Homestead to the left, Florida City to the right. So Homestead to the east, Florida City to the right. After that, you got Monroe County, the Keys. Nigga, we used to see when you hear Puerto Rico do a song called Hotline Bling. Matter of fact, big shout out to that Miami Zoo. We just doing a whole bunch of shout out before we get into the verses, dog. Miami Zoo, 954 660 7766 954 660 7771. They had the 305 numbers you could call, but it's Miami Zoo, nigga. Then they start changing that shit to weird names like Miami Butt Monkey and all that dumbass shit. And I don't know if that was a government experiment. It probably had to be a government experiment. Because I guarantee you, if the chat line came out right now, I'm talking about right, listen, bro, that's how you know this shit had to be a government experiment. If the chat line came out right now, that should have fucked the whole internet up, bro. It wouldn't be no internet. Niggas would be on the chat line like back in the day. Because there's a mystery. There's something to be said about a mystery. And you just hear a sexy voice. This bitch might be ugly in the bitch, but her wordplay, her, listen. Tell you how a chat line used to go, bro. First of all, before we get in the chat line, tell you how niggas voicemail used to go back in the days, man. All I'm gonna do like that, man. Check it out. Hold on. Hold on, let me wait that bitch come back. Here you go. Yo, man. Hey, I'm sorry, you just missed me. I just missed your call. I apologize. But hey, check this out though. Then you let the music play a little bit into it so they can hear. Hey, listen, once again, I missed the call, but all y'all little sexy ladies, man, you know what time it is. When you hear that damn, what niggas used to say, man, when you hear that beat, do your little ones and twos, all y'all little sexy ladies, when you hear the little, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me though, man. I'm sorry I missed the call. That's how our voicemails went, you feel me? We were cooler than the bitch with all this fucking new social media chat line come. We had something called live rooms, but we had something called CB. CB is when you can listen to voicemails and leave. So this how CB will go. I ain't gonna do the female shit, cause look, if you wanna hear how the female shit used to go, all you gotta do go look up Trina's song called Phone Sex. You feel me? And the same nigga that's on that Phone Sex song is the nigga that's doing the harmony on this song. But the point is, how we used to do our shit on the male side was, hey man, what's up? What's up, ladies? What it is, man? Hey, check this out, man. This your boy from Parkway, man. 794, man. 2 Street Stunners, man. What it is? Hey, listen, man. I got the crib to myself for the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm burning it down over here a bit. I don't know how y'all living, but we living good over here, baby. Straight pressure, so fuck with a nigga. Straight like that. Boom! Bam on the bit. Next thing you know, by the time your voice recording get to the front of the line, nigga, that bitch gonna be swole, jit. Nigga, and then, so watch this. If a chick like you, she go private. So private, you fuck around, you kicking that shit up. Mind you, this the Wilt days too. Like, nigga, I ain't worried about no BCT, bitch. Like, I jump on the Wilt, come pull up. So, fucking, mind you, just teenager days. So, you be an hour in the chat with a female and you done made a bond with her. You ready to hang that bitch up, but you don't hang up. You tell her to hang up first. Why you don't hang up first? You want to check them fucking messages them bitches been leaving you. So, when you get off the phone with her, bitch hitting you up like, hey, what's up? I like your little message, this and that. Nigga, dog. Anyway, let me get into this verse shit, because I'll fuck around. Anyway, cuz, let me pause this shit. I want to play that whole song, bro, but I don't want this. Listen, let's get into the verses now. So Pretty Ricky versus B2K. The greatest verses of all time. You hear me? Shout out Fool Seth Fona. The greatest verses of all time. That's my era. That's my vibe. That's my aura. I'm a, like that shit left so much content for me to create off of. First of all, one of the most entertaining verses, not just because of the songs, but it was the back and forth shit. Like when they was like, man, when they was saying, when Pretty Ricky was saying, push it, baby. And then one of them niggas from B2K side, they said, that nigga like he gonna be pushing after the song. And then nigga say, you wanna blow it? He said, yeah, blow it like that stomach. And then fucking Spectacular cut as a Fizz. He said, man, what the fuck is Fizz doing? And Fizz said, nigga, I'm singing, nigga. He said, I ain't like you. I want to kiss you on your, suck on your lips or whatever. Dog, the little side play of the shit was dope as fuck. I love the camaraderie. I love the fact it wasn't no beef. I love how fans say in the middle of the shit, kind of like, man, nigga, man, don't come to my highs like letting it be known, man. We like real deal fuck with each other. Even when niggas telling each other to get off the stage, it was like brotherly love, like real nigga shit, because y'all niggas play so much into this real culture, bro. Like, I think the problem, if we looked at black identity today, niggas want to be too tough. I'm from an era where a nigga can really do all the tough nigga shit and still fuck a bunch of bitches. Niggas don't want to fuck bitches no more. Like, niggas want to go to the club to shoot it up. I remember when the first they got jokes on YouTube and screams that show, they be like, the first YN. I remember when the first YNs first started to come into play. I went to a party, and I probably at this time was about 19, 20. Pretty Ricky is out at this time. But niggas not playing Pretty Ricky at the party. They playing like whatever the little rap shit. And a little nigga pulled up on the scene and found with like, I heard him say to another nigga, he said, man, just let me know. Just give me the word whenever I can shoot this shit up. That's what that nigga said. I ain't never forget. I never even told that story to Jed now. He said, let me know when y'all niggas, he had to ask his homeboy, so he's soft as fuck. Because if you want to shoot it up, just shoot it up. But you gotta ask your homeboy's permission. When I say shoot it up, he wasn't gonna shoot nobody. Probably would shoot somebody, but he's just gonna let off in the air. Back then, let off in the air, that's enough to get bitches to running in confusion and pandemonium. So, fam was like, I just wanna shoot this shit up. He didn't even think about all these hoes. It's just like, and see, I'm gonna bring up other songs in the midst of the Pretty Ricky talk, cause this memory lane. So I got a song with Mace, one of my favorite Mace songs ever. It's like, why you over there looking at me? All these girls standing here. That shit is relevant to this day. All these bitches, fam, my good, look at this pussy galore, pussy falling out the sky. And yet you keep looking at me. That's why niggas stopped going to strip club. I didn't just stop going to strip club because I don't believe in throwing like egregious money to hoes that don't deserve it. But it's too many fucking jack boys in that bitch. Shout out to not Ball Greasy. Shout out to Iceberg, bitch. Iceberg saying his song the best. One of my little songs too. He say, man, shout out to all y'all niggas that be throwing it up in the strip club because my homeboys wouldn't know who to rob. So this nigga giving the game. You wanna flex? You wanna floss? Okay, it's some low lifes in that bitch. Literally low lifes. Doing bad in life. Shooting bad. And they're like, oh, okay, that nigga like he got it. Or he acting like he got it, he finna get got. Whether he got it or not. You did too much, we used to call it broadcasting back in the day. You did too much broadcasting and I seen it, you feel me? In high school, you was the man. High school, bitch, I'm the man. I was the man in fucking middle school, jit. What are you talking about? See, that's how I know you was wrong. Bitch, I was the man in middle school. Bitch, I lost my... And one thing about it, it's regret that come with it. But since we were trying to quote 50 Cent bars and MAGA bars, we trying to quote MAGA rapper bars. Well, then let's get into this shit then, bitch. I was the man in fucking 5th grade, nigga. I lost my virginity when I was 12 to a grown-ass lady, 30-something years old. It might be your mom. Son, is that you? Is that you, son? No, I ain't talking no New York talk. I'm talking my literal son. Is that you, son? Right, that part. So anyway... Is that you, son? No, literally, like, get in my DM or some shit. Find me on all platforms, and then let me know if I'm your father, long lost father. If it is, nigga, I'll take you like to play catch. But the only thing is, I'm not talking about throwing the baseball to you. Take you to one of the big homies and let them get off in your muck piece, and you can catch. Anyway, man, hey, so boom. Back to this Pretty Rick shit. Nigga almost diverted me. So them niggas had great chemistry on stage of like how they can talk shit to each other without being like threatening to each other, you feel me? And so the second part is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it started out amazing. I forgot what the first song Pretty Ricky came out because B2K came out swinging before they got blew out. B2K, let's just get that out the way. B2K, it was a knockout. It was a TKO. But B2K came out swinging. These fucking niggas came out with, got to be the only one. Listen, shout out Bianca, bitch. Shout out my ex Bianca, bitch. Bianca, wherever you at in the world, I love you, bitch. I know where you at in the world. I'm just saying that anyway. Bitch, shout out Bianca. Bianca used to have B2K plastered over her wall. Whenever I met a bitch back in the days that liked that B2K, I made sure, bitch, you ain't gonna never get to see my little brother funky out, bitch. That little nigga. That's probably part of this story. Maybe I could tell a part of that story, but then I got to finish the rest of my drink. The bottom line is, I used to take her through my little boo-boo. Shout out Bianca. But Gots to Be was a special song because of the lyrics. And when I end this chat, no matter how long I do, because I'm doing over an hour on this shit, because this was a very special time in my life. I'm only 21 minutes in. But I'm going to end it with an Omarion song. Because at the end, I didn't like the solo choices that, now obviously the Icebox, nigga, come on, bitch, I got stirs of Icebox that I can't even tell right now, because I got stirs of Icebox, I can't even tell. Beautiful times, beautiful fucking times, what a time to be alive. But then he did another song, I don't know if he did O or whatever, but I'm like, yo, fam, I'm gonna just let the cat out the bag now, but I'm gonna play it a little bit later, but in a different tempo and tone. This nigga did a song called Fiending You, bro. Let me just speak on this before I get into the full B2K, because there ain't really too much to talk about B2K other than the Omarion shit and the Why I Love You. That was a dope little song, whatever. I kind of had remembered that too. But Omarion got a song called Fiending You. Years ago, I met this female in church, and I hate that little saying, you can meet a nice woman in church. That may be true, and it could be true. But I met this straight up freak in church. Oh, straight up freak. And this is so crazy about the song and how God works. And God is a beautiful God. I love my Lord. I know he loved me back. I met Lil Shorty in church. So we swapped numbers, whatever. So I pull up on her one day. She live in the projects, right? She live in the BGs. If we gonna put real context into this shit, I'm from Broward County, Florida. She live in the BGs, 19th Street, 31st, whatever. So Jets, the real Jets. You wanna put that in your Google Maps? So I pull up on her, red bone. Back then, I'm fucked up by red bitches. My baby mama red, but I love all women of all complexions. So I pull up on Lil Shorty. She dealing with this nigga on the radio, local hood famous nigga on the radio. Bad Lil Shorty. When it came time to us to do our dues, two things. For one, I put respect on my name, and I could have risked nothing going down. Matter of fact, let's talk about life, how real life gets real quick. We still talk on the B2K, what's the name? This is why it's all relevant, because this is an Omarion song. She put me on that evening that I never forgot to this damn day, and we talking about over 21 years. Freaking, she want to have sex on the bed, and she got like little twin babies. They're like 9 months, 10 months. I say, what the fuck? You got me fucked up. She got the first ottoman, like the new shit how motherfuckers be on, like the little chairs, but they kind of skinny, but they got like an ottoman, little extra. She like one of the first I ever seen, like way back then with that type. I never seen that kind of furniture. That's in the living room. I said, yo, you trying to have sex on the bed? These babies on the bed. She said, yeah, but if they wake up, I gotta know if my baby. Man, listen, we'll hear them cry, but I'm not having sex on no baby, no bed with no baby. And this was, I say that why this is an important story, because it set a precedent for myself and the standards that I set for myself and the women I dealt with. I've dealt with ratchet women. I'm a ratchet nigga myself. But one thing about it, I always carried myself with a dignity. That's why I believe God still be blessing me. Because he sees all. So I'm like, nah, little mama, we gotta go to the living room with this shit. And going to the living room not only was a smart decision morally, but it allowed her to play her little radio out there, you know, stereo, home stereo, whatever, back in those days. And she put this Amarion song. You know, all the bitches, you know, back then we was prideful. And mind you, I'm talking about before Pretty Ricky came out. So, fucking, in those days as a teenager, we're prideful. Like, I'm probably like 17, she like 23 or whatever, 22. So, matter of fact, I'm getting so diverted, but I gotta get these shout outs, so I'm gonna forget these shout outs. Shout out 24, little chick I used to smash when I was 17. I used to go and eat that girl food up. This is when, and I'm gonna do another stream on another day, highlighting why the fuck nobody gives Cisco and Drew Hill they real flowers. Like Cisco that nigga. Like y'all can talk shit about Cisco, fuck the thong song. We talking about real hits, classics, slow songs, 5 steps, shit that make motherfuckers cry. Bitch, like you, sex is only as good as the emotion that you feel. That's what we're gonna make this stream. If I can't get no resonate a point more better, and that's why I'm so passionate about this screen. Sex is only as good as the emotion you feel. If you go into a situation groggy, like even with a woman these days, if a woman is acting like she's upset or disappointed about some shit and it's non-related to me or just anything, I'm good. I'm all right. I'll catch you later. And maybe I catch you later normally means probably won't. But I catch you later mean that I'm not trying to like make you feel better through sex. I need you already feeling good. I'm gonna make you feel better from what you currently feel. But if you're not in a happy space, we already tying our souls. It's called soul ties. So I don't want no soul ties with you. It's like just like drinking. Whatever your mood or your state of mindset was before you got inebriated is what you're going an increased version. So I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit. And I've had women that I just like, ugh, this bitch just took the life out of me, dog. Just like, why did I make that decision? Like, anyway, let's keep it moving. So this girl, we go out to the little Ottoman shit. She puts on this Amarion song. And this shit is called Fiending You. And this is why I'm going to tell the craziness of the story. So in his second verse, because I could barely remember how the first verse come, he say, when you not around, baby girl, I've been thinking about you. He said, are you cheating on me? Baby, let me know what it is right now before it get real ugly. The situation bugs me. Tell me if you love me or if this mean nothing. Nigga, deep, like this one shit was really fucking meaning something. What's crazy is I got an art from when I was 15 years old. This nigga was my art from 15 up until down to 23. It shouldn't have lasted that long. This motherfucker, while he's in prison, and he went to prison early, he probably went like the YO camp or some shit. I don't know. Mind you, see how life works? And this nigga don't even know this to this day. The twin boys that I denied her, like when she wanted to fuck in the bed with the babies and shit, this is his twin sons. I don't even know none of this shit. It wasn't until maybe the third time me and her fucked, because we never fucked in that room. We always do it in the living room because I set standard the first time. I look up. Maybe she hung it up later. Maybe it was been up. Maybe I never know. But I look up on the fucking, like, the very top of the damn, in her bedroom. It's this nigga I've been beefing with since I was 15. And I never, me and his beef was minuscule. It just was big because I heard his pride. Because he's like a gang member. And he wanted to fight me. And I told him I'd beat him up. And I was cool with some niggas that he thought he was going to get to jump me with. And they said me and her got to get the head up. So because we were going to get the head up, he didn't want to fight because he used to jumping niggas. And so he just felt some kind of way. And then from that day on, he harassed me in multiple parties, multiple situations. Sometimes I had to sneak out the party whenever I seen this nigga because he was very popular. And he had a lot of niggas that'll do a lot of stupid shit for him. So I had to fall back. So fast forward from 15, 16, 17 to 19. No, my bad, 17. 17. This 17. So from 15 to 7, but that shit was like 5 years. You can call it 5 years because that shit was forever, the beef. So I'm smashing Lil Shorty. And we fucked off the Omarion fiending you. And as I got older, you know one thing about men, let me tell you one thing women take from men, and let me tell you one thing men take from women. Men take from women. I start off with the women. Well, fuck it. I can say women take from men too. I can say we both take it from each other. Males and females take music from each other, meaning that you meet a bitch, you go to her crib, she got some music playing, she playing some shit you never heard of, but you're not gonna say, man, hey, put this on. You're gonna rock out with it because, like, that's pussy, that's sex. And if it's passionate and you had a good time, it's gonna stick with you forever. And vice versa. I don't know, I don't put plenty of females on songs that don't want to have sex with other men on. Now, what men do take from women that I don't think women take from men is knowing what to take a woman on a date. Because I used to always tell the youngins, I like, man, listen, bro, don't never make a suggestion to a female about what restaurant you want to go to. Ask her. For 2 reasons. It's like almost 100% chance you're going to enjoy it. And the second thing is, now you know the new spot to take another chick if it don't work out between you and her. Because you know how she know that spot she taking you? Because a nigga already took her. And you know why he already took her? Because another woman already let him know the spot. It just goes, it reciprocates and perpetuates forever. So that's the things right there. Now let's get into the versus battle. I know, mind you, I'm 30 minutes in, so now I'm going to focus more on the songs. Man, when Pretty Ricky dropped that down, age ain't nothing but a number. And it's so crazy. I was conflicted when that song first came out. We talk about life. We talk about things. I'm talking about my life. I really feel that every female, because there's the indemnification you got to give before you speak on that. It ain't nothing but a number. I was 12. I lost my virginity to a woman in her 30s. Obviously, if that's my son and the bitch took my son virginity, even if she a female, I don't want to say nothing crazy, but I would be pissed. I would want to do something. And as a man. So you can imagine what a woman would want to do. If I want to piss my mom off, I just tell her that I lost my virginity to a 30-year-old lady, and she just be dead ass hot. With that said, freaking, when there's a gray area, like when you're like for instance, I was 19. So little shorty, she in high school. She used to come out the little block with her little shorty. She digging me down. I'm digging her more so. So we rap with each other. We get into the mix. Now, even though it was a 4-year age difference, 19, she was 15, it was like, I had lived so fast. In the beginning, I kind of felt weird about it, because 4 years, 19 to 15 don't seem as bad now, even though I would still condemn it, now that I'm older, and especially I'm being a girl's dad. But 19 to 15, they say girls, whatever. But bottom line is, she played this song for me. Because she was really trying to convince me. I was trying to convince myself more so, but she was trying to push me over the finish line. And she played Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, Pretty Ricky. That's the first time I ever heard Pretty Ricky. And I was like, who in the fuck? What kind of niggas come out with a song? But I couldn't deny the bitch was jamming. Like, this shit jamming. That nigga Blue come on. I'm a young man, but my dick growing up. I'm like, okay. And so, boom, she went from the enticing part to, boom, we in. We started dating. I was really fucked up by her. Matter of fact, my same brother, I'm going to post a picture of, he ended up having sex with her. That's when me and him fell out. Matter of fact, anybody who, I don't want to get too deep into this shit. Bottom line is, me and him fell out about the same little bit, because it's a long story. But he knocked her down, though. I tell a story. It ain't even a long story. I make a short story out of it. So I used to cheat on my chick a lot. That's when I was a cheater. 19, I don't know nothing about being faithful. I didn't become faithful until I was like 20 or whatever. But 19, I'm a whore, a mad whore. So, bitch, and I'm running with my little brother, look like a Mario. Bitch, I ain't got no choice but to be a whore. These hoes throwing it at us. So, freaking, my brother meet this girl, this Jamaican girl named Shanika, whatever her name was. And I tell bro, man, don't mess up the good times, man. Cause my little brother was driving. I was 19, he was 17. He was driving, the nigga had a Saturn. So shout out to Saturn. What kind of car is that? So the nigga, he was like, man, I was like, he's like, man, we can't go to the mall like that no more, cause that's how niggas used to get chicks. Like, go to the mall. So he like, man, we can't go to the mall like that no more because I got an old lady. I'm like, man, that hoe would cheat on you. So Plies is just coming out. Like, Plies, like, that nigga got a song called Miss Pretty Pussy at the time. Plies. Matter of fact, shout out to that Shawty remix. Pleasure P, listen. Pleasure P did his motherfucking thing. That nigga can still sing. Brock, matter of fact, we just leave it at that. I was about to talk about the Trey Songz when them niggas was competing with each other on that Plies remix. On that, look at my shawty, look at my shawty. And so anyway, fucking, I tell my little brother, like, man, listen, if I could prove your old lady to cheat on you, then what? He said, then we gonna keep doing what we doing. So I call her. You know what I'm saying? This is when Nokia camera phones is just coming out. Nokia camera phones just getting on the scene. But, you know, everybody ain't got a camera phone, so you can still run that. So I hit her up on some sucker crazy shit. I'm like, man, what happened, man? Hey, baby, I'm from Fort Myers, baby. Listen, I'm from Pakistan, whatever them niggas used to call, like, Fort Myers. I'm talking all crazy, but that she went for it. So my bro feeling himself so much, he like, bro, what about when she see you, though? Like, I almost thinking, like, okay, you got the wordplay to get the gap, but what about when she see you? She gonna still like you? So I'm like, nigga, shit, we could pull up. So we pull up in my brother mama car. We got the same dad, different mama. We pull up in his mama car. I jump out. Fucking, I do all these things. To make a long story short, I'm feeling all up on her, this and that. I lift her up, put her on the car. She's Jamaican, so of course they had like 2-3 Hondas in the yard. So I put on the little back of the little Civic, whatever, got all up on me. So my little brother get out the car. This show you I'm a real nigga to this day. And I'm gonna get back on the Puerto Rican shit, but it's all related because little brother look like Mario, this, that, and the third. So motherfucking little brother come up crying, all emotional and shit. You know what Shorty do instead of look like shocked or appalled? She pulled me closer to her. By him being my little brother, I remember this little big-eared little nigga since we was like babies, like even though we ain't got the same mama. So motherfucking I push her. I basically fucked up all my chances of fucking her because I want her to see like bitch, I'm loyal to my little brother. Bitch, fuck your pussy. So I pushed her. She said, man, y'all niggas on some fuck shit. She went in the house. Cool. So we drive back. Bruh crying like a bitch. He's crying. I'm feeling like, whatever. He said, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a real nigga, bro. You can fuck her. You proved it. You can fuck. You can, if you want to. Nigga, I thought you should have said that when I pushed the bitch. Like, come on, I pushed her. Bro, I fucked her again. I fought any chance I got to fucking her. So then the nigga say to me, he say, let's try. Mind you, we both had old ladies at the time. He say to my little bitch who put me on a Pretty Ricky, he say, man, let's try that on your old lady. Say, nigga, are you kidding me? I ain't no pain freak, bitch. I don't want to know. Bitch, I'm like that nigga Wyans, whatever his name was, used to be with Bad Boy. I don't want to know. Bitch, I don't want to know. You the pain freak needed to know. Me and her got a great relationship, ho. Just do it behind my back and great. And we can love each other for life. So motherfucking nigga like, but no. So this nigga done stole her number. Mind you, this before phones get locked. There wasn't no like passcodes on no fucking phones and shit. You feel me? So nigga done went through my phone, got my bitch number. I'm smashing my old lady off Pretty Ricky as usual. That was I knew when she put me on Pretty Ricky, I never looked back. So I smashed my old lady off Pretty Ricky one day. I see a text come up in her phone, say hello, sweetie, and only one nigga in the motherfucking world say sweetie. My little brother. Nobody says sweetie. Nigga say sweetheart, little mama back then. Nobody says sweetie, suck this nigga. So, boom, that killed that relationship. All I asked the nigga, that's how I knew he was going to be a cop, too. Because he like in the 12th grade at this time. I say, man, listen, bro, you got to shoot me the fade, bro. You know I got to whoop on you. Once I whoop on you, I call his mama and all. I love his mama to death. To this day, I love his mama. And I call his mom and I'm like, yo, I gotta whoop this little nigga. His mama called me Hoggy, you feel me? Hoggy, whatever you wanna, cause like hog head, I got a big head. So she like, man, little Hoggy, why you wanna whoop? I ain't gonna say my little brother's name, whatever. He might still be a cop to this day, bless his little heart. So I say, call that nigga fuck my old lady, man. Nigga got me fucked up, man. All the hoes I done brought this nigga in, like me done flipped it. All the time me and him used to go on a double date, I always smashed. Sometimes he didn't smash. I always smashed. So freaking, it was like, nigga, I done hooked up too many women for you to sleep with somebody I really care about. But shout out to my little brother because he taught me the game how a bitch can never do me nothing. Like, for instance, I had a bitch down there last year, a year and a half ago. She fucked one of my other little brothers who not the same little brother. But it was only after I done got the best of the little bitch. Like, I done got the best of you, shorty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hurt me by fucking my little brother. When I seen my little brother, and he played into the shit, because one thing for sure, two things for certain, the best thing I could tell my brothers, my real blood brothers and my niggas, and I barely have niggas, but when it's a nigga that's really my partner, my round, my dog, my woody, bitch, trust and believe, bitch, I'll never fuck your bitch. I don't give a fuck who the fuck this hoe is. And bitch, Lord knows how I feel about the real Booty Judy. I don't know what her name else from maybe Flavor of Love. The real Booty, your bitch could be the Booty Judy. I don't want her, fam. I don't want a nigga. So, boom, like when you got an intimate love for a nigga that you really care about, it's disgusting to go behind them, in my opinion. You feel me? So I don't give a fuck. The hoe had 1,000 niggas. It ain't disgusting. If she had you and you my partner, my brother, my blood, it's disgusting. So anyway, it helped set up a principle back in the days for when something like that similar happened, but it was way different. It was on a different. This was a chick that went and willfully sought out my brother to fuck because she thought it'd get under my skin. And when I seen my little brother, he probably thought I'd feel some kind of way. I gave that nigga a hug so fast, bitch, I love you. Like, bitch, who is that whore? Bitch, like, nigga, come on. I hope you didn't kiss her. It ain't a hole on her body I haven't explored. So, like, whatever. So, anyway, back to the Pretty Ricky versus shit. I was disappointed that they didn't sing a song that I really thought was dope as fuck. Now, mind you, they catalog is dope as shit. They didn't come with no horrible songs. But they came with one song I would have damn got rid of. And I can't remember what. I don't know if it was Push It Baby. It might be Push It Baby. But if I could trade Push It Baby, I would have traded that. I would have swapped Push It Baby for Can I put a little bit of pressure on you? Are you ready? That man, listen, nigga, I was so ready to jump up and sing Spectacular Verse. What's your name? Where you from? I see you alone. Can I come? Walk with you? I ain't a bugaboo, but you look so good I had to bug you, boo. I ain't your average Joe. Beat it like the Heat in the Mavericks home. Listen, cuz those was the vibes, dog. This the juking, the bopping, the sticking, the gotta find me some Sean days. Like, niggas, like, those was the days, bro. I think that was a mishap. Like, they should have performed that shit. That would have been, they could have probably even, I don't know how, like, home based the audience was. They did end with the perfect song as far as the Hotline Bling. So I'm gonna get ready to, I told you this was gonna go an hour. But it ain't really too many B2K, and I don't want to make it like a all the way beat down. You know, it was all the way beat down. But I would like to see like a super group come of it. Like, just excuse me for just wanting that nostalgia, but like, we can't get a Pleasure P, Pretty Ricky. So let me tell you some funny parts real quick though. Other shit. When that nigga Spectacular pulled out the chair, I don't know if that was a Mario or one of them niggas, he said, "You better not." Like, they just knew the nigga finna be doing all the loud dance and shit. Dog, it was just a beautiful thing. But I think when they went on they personal songs against each other, like when at the end of the shit, when Pleasure was like, man, you want to do personal song? He did do the song. That was a song like everybody used to know back in the day. I don't want to lose the relationship. Okay, cool. But that nigga should have came with that #1 fucking song. Never knew just what I had, didn't I have it? Now I'm stuck in this attic, singing drunk, screaming, damn it, girl, why? Why did it take for you, listen what the nigga say. Why did it take for you to free up out my life? before I look myself in the mirror, saying, why? Ooh, baby, no good, baby. It's been too crazy. It's been 2 weeks since you loved me. Ooh, baby, I miss you, baby. Nigga, fucking rock bottom. And the nigga had Wayne on the feature, the remix, when Wayne basically sung Aaliyah verse. That was some lazy shit. But still, nigga, like, man, nigga, it's a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like I said, bro, nigga, I feel like this, bro. Y'all go ahead, Pretty Ricky, and I don't know if it's room for it, but let what's the name perform that Menage a Trois. Oh, I guess that's how I end this whole shit. Amarian personal career, salute, Saw fucking Lou. Ice balls. Like I said, I got stories of ice balls I can't even tell. Beautiful times. Beautiful fucking times. Oh, those was the days. It's like if they made a movie, We Was Kings, nigga, bitch. I feel like them niggas that be talking about 88 and 85 and them old niggas and shit. Like, nigga, bitch, what a time to be alive. Fiending you. Oh, even that little Jamaican shit he did when he signed with Maybach Music, ain't really get that much knock. Groceries, that was hot too. But and all the Pleasure P shit was fucking hot. Like it was always that what's the name? That listen, like I said, time to be alive. I used to go to Grinnell's Park. Grinnell's Park is in North Miami. You feel me? Got a whole bunch of raccoons and shit. And I had a Haitian ex-girlfriend stay somewhere off of like 183rd, like a little bit below 183rd. And I had my Merc. I had me like a 94 Merc. Bitch, my shit was dead ass clean. And I used to come down there playing that look at my shot of remix. When Pleasure came in there, look at my shot, I had that, and then it was like them niggas had the perfect chemistry. Trey Songz came on with a deeper voice after him. Ma, all that type of shit, man. Listen, man, dog, man, shout out all. Let's bring R&B back. Let's bring being black without having to be overly fucking gangster. I think that's the problem. You folks let these labels, and I can't blame it, but if you look at the dynamic of the game is you go to what's trending. And if you're doing this and doing that, and the label say, no, we want thug, give us genuine, give us hardcore. Fuck that shit, man. It's about living to get this age to where you can look at 20 years ago and still look 20. Cause bitch, I go places, I be damn if I don't look a day over fucking 30, bitch. And I'm over. I don't have to say that I'm the Pretty Ricky and shit. Hey, shout out to Slick and How, bitch, get better, my brother. Once again, I started off the chat by saying I say it again. That nigga born in 85. Bitch, most of them niggas on that stage, them niggas inspired me in so many ways, bro. First, all I've been thinking about since the verses was, I gotta get rid of this goddamn stomach. I gotta do some sit-ups. Bitch, I got a fucked up back. So I be trying to avoid too much shit that involve my back. But fucking, bitch, I gotta do some sit-ups, squats, crunches, whatever. I gotta get past this, get my shit back like to being 19. That shit made me feel good. Like, why not take care of myself? Especially seeing the nigga spectacular. That nigga down there look the same. Why not take care of my motherfucker? Like, I do. I feel I'm one thing about it, and I'm from that era, R.I.P. Ashley. Mwah. I'm from that era when you start losing weight, bitches got word back in the days. Niggas was like, oh boy, that boy, like, he's sick. You never wanted them, what they call it, allegations. And so to get older and gain weight, that's, to me, is almost healthy because I've been slimmer before I was ever whatever. I'm definitely not obese. But it's a beautiful thing because you enjoy it for a while. You look at it and be like, man, my face don't look sunk in. This is just happiness. This is eating good, living good, and trying to make the best life as I can as a single dad. You feel me? And so, bruh, shout out to Pretty Ricky, shout out to B2K. Them niggas brought back nostalgia, put a confidence back into myself that I always had, but it just kind of boosted it. And I would like to see Slick'em get himself together and shake back. And if he can't shake back and y'all looking for a fourth member, nigga, bitch, I know those Slick'em verses, nigga, like, for real, though. I learn them motherfuckers, bitch, we get on. Slick'em how? They ain't gonna know. The witch gonna get longer, bitch. Slick'em how? Nigga, like, I always, bro, now I finish this chat the way I started it. Pretty Ricky is the only group outside of 3 Times Crazy. I know niggas don't know who 3 Times Crazy is. That's a group out of Oakland. That's the group that first made me want to rap outside of Twister and shit like that. But 3 Times Crazy, I used to want to be in the group 3 Times Crazy, but I was a jit. But I was old enough to be in the Pretty Ricky shit, and I was like, why the fuck? Why I can't be in this goddamn group? So seeing those niggas, that shit, I forgot all about that shit, and it reminded me like, damn, dog, I wanted to be. And I say this to say, bro, final, I promise you this is the final thing. Look at the Temptations. Look at all the old school groups that be on PBS and shit. All that little free shit when they show them groups from the 67. Motherfucking members done died. Members done went away, whatever. But they just keep the name going and somebody else added. Nigga, I'll be the perfect 4th member, bro. I promise you. Nigga, I won't disappoint. Nigga, I got albums worth of fucking slow sex fucking songs we could goddamn jump into, bitch. With that said, man, love. Shout out that Versus. That was the greatest verse I ever seen. I hope them boys do a collabo or go on tour together, do some shit like that's a tour that I would definitely get up and be like, yeah, nigga, I gotta bring some hoes, somebody, bitch. Cause it'll look crazy by me going by myself. I could pop the shit about how great the group is, but that's the type of shit on some grown and sassy. You be like, hey, little shorty, I need you to see how I was vibing for real though. Anyway, love, man. Y'all take care.